Member for Peace River North.
Thanks, Honourable Speaker. Businesses across the North have been brought to their knees recently again. A week ago, the Premier said businesses in Northern Health impacted by the new circuit breaker could, and I quote, still have opportunities to access programs that have been put in place by the provincial government, end quote. Can the Premier tell us exactly what provincial programs are open and available today to desperate northern businesses?
Minister of Jobs and Economic Recovery.
Thank you. Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I appreciate the question from the member. Certainly, it's a hard time for many businesses across British Columbia. The pandemic is not over. We are seeing strong job recovery rates, but we know there's still pressures being faced. I've had a chance to talk to many of the chambers that represent businesses in the North. We've discussed what the pandemic and the impact it's having now is meant to their businesses. All are grateful for the vaccine card because we know the vaccine card allows businesses to be able to continue to operate in a safe way to ensure that when the patrons come into their business,
Okay. Take it easy. Minister will continue. Members, you asked a question, Minister will answer. Minister will continue. Minister has the floor.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. The member also knows that over $4 million has gone. Honourable Speaker, the member also knows that over $4 million has gone directly in grants to businesses, so directly to businesses to support them through the pandemic. The new orders that have come in place continue to allow business to operate in safe ways. There's some limits on what time the alcohol can be served, 10 p.m., but businesses can continue to operate, and we're going to continue to monitor the challenges they face over time.
Member for Peace River North has supplemental.
Well, the question was what is open right now for supports to businesses, and unfortunately I think maybe the Premier's been playing a little too much Scrabble on his telephone to actually understand what is going on in the North. But I'll enlighten the Premier as well as the Minister. The circuit breaker grant closed June 4th. Yeah. The small business recovery grant closed July 2nd. The Launch Online grant ended September 30th. Now, the new circuit breaker measures in Northern Health are in place, and businesses are desperate. They need help now. Will the Premier bring in a new round of supports to support Northern businesses? Yes or no?
Minister of Jobs and Economic Recovery.
Honourable Speaker, we have provided the highest per capita supports.
Members, order. Order, please. Members. Minister will continue.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. We have provided the highest per capita support for people and businesses in all of the country. That's why BC is positioned in the strongest position for a strong economic recovery. We're very proud of the supports. There is a digital boot camp available still for businesses because we know lots of businesses.
Members. Members, you're losing a very precious time in the question period. Minister, take a seat. Any further comments? Minister will continue.
Speaker, the member mentions connectivity. In government for 16 years, no time in history.
Members, order. Members, what part of the order you don't understand? Please, Minister will continue.
Thank you, Speaker, no time in history have we seen the type of investment we're making in connectivity in this province of British Columbia, Honourable Speaker. These members represent communities where they now claim they don't have connectivity. They were in government for 16 years. Where was the investment to connect the community? So rest assured, members from northern communities, we will make those investments. We will bring connectivity to your communities.